One day a man was stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic, and he really had to take a So he got out of his car and went over to a bush and took in his hat. He couldn't leave his hat there because he had his name on it. He took his hat, and on the way to his car, he saw a policeman. He covered the hat with his hand. The police officer came over and asked him what was in the hat. The guy said, "It's a hurt bird." The police officer said, "Let me see the bird." The man said, "I can't. If I take my hand away, it will fly away." The police officer said, "Let me see the bird." The man said, "I can't. If I take my hand away, it will fly away." They kept that up for about 5 minutes. Then the police officer got mad and asked him one more time, "Take your hand away, and I will reach in really fast and the bird won't fly away." The guy said, "All right." And he slowly removed his hand. The police officer reached in and grabbed a handful of something and asked the man, "What is this?" The man replied, "You scared the shit out of the bird." 2. A mailman notices a mailbox with the flag up. So he opens the box and picks up a letter. He glances at it briefly to make sure it is stamped and then puts it in his bag with his other letters. When he gets back to his office, the letter goes in a big bin with all of the other outgoing mail. He thinks nothing of it and finishes his day. A few days later, he delivers the exact same letter to the same house that he picked it up from. He glances at the mailing address and observes that it is indeed the same as the return address. Anyone can make a mistake, so the mailman puts the letter in the mailbox so that the customer can readdress it for its proper recipient. He thinks nothing of it and finishes his day. The next day, the mailman sees the same mailbox with the flag up. He opens the box and again sees the same letter. Nothing changed, but with a new stamp on it. The mailman is perplexed and, thinking to save the customer both time and money, decides to ring the doorbell and inquire about the letter. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. The door opens, and standing there is a stout Buddhist monk dressed in the traditional garb. "Pardon me, sir," the mailman says, "but you seem to be trying to mail this letter again, and without any changes to the address, it's only going to end up back at your home in a few days." "Ah, my letter. Thank you so much for mailing it the other day. It was greatly appreciated." "Please do so again," replies the Buddhist monk. "But sir," says the mailman, "you will only waste a stamp, and this letter will be re-delivered to your home a few days from now." "But that is my intention, dear man," replies the Buddhist monk. "You see, it is my cake day, and reposting is the best way to get karma.